Well, good morning. Welcome to the morning coffee. It is Friday, the 12th of November. Is it 12th of November?
13th.
13th of November.
Friday the 13th.
Oh, and my guest has already spoken, and I'm at someone else's place who I've known for a really long time, but have not seen for a really long time. Darren Sutton.
Good to see you again, Adrian.
Oh, man.
It's been way too long.
I know, it's been... I said yesterday on my video, I reckon 5-6 years. I know we may have messaged here and there, but I reckon in person, it's at least 5 and 6 years.
It's been way too long. You've been off in Bali, you know, living the dream in Bali.
Well, that's what everyone thinks, isn't it? But yes, it was good.
Well, church planting and doing it, you know.
Doing all the church stuff.
But you're looking good. You've been
trying.
F45 and all that sort of stuff.
CrossFit, mate.
CrossFit.
Not F-fit.
I said the wrong one.
No. But we're here because we do like one thing in common. We like a lot of things in common.
We do.
But one of the things we like in common is coffee.
It's coffee.
So let's go.
Coffee
Let's do
time.
a coffee.
Let's do coffee.
Now tell me, what beans have you got?
I've got it's a South American blend from Inglewood. They've been keeping me going in lockdown. They've had some good sales. They're based here in Melbourne.
Nice.
So,
and you get them delivered, obviously.
I get them delivered because, you know, we couldn't go over and get them. So that's been pretty good.
Nice.
But, yeah.
Got that's a good grinder you got there.
It is. So I've got the Breville, I hope you can hear me over this, the Breville grinder. I've got the Sunbeam, I think it's the EM7000 Cafe series machine.
And works well for you?
It works really well. It's been, you know, with lockdown here in Melbourne, we've been stuck at home, and I used to buy coffee in 250 gram, you know, every couple of weeks, and now I've been buying like a kilo every 10 days.
Fantastic.
It's been quite different having, you know, just drinking a lot of coffee at home, basically, which is pretty much what everyone's doing.
I know it's a bit of Melbourne culture here, but I think I've realised how much it's more than just getting a drink.
Yeah.
And this is what I think some people think, oh, you're coffee this, you're coffee that. No, it's actually about meeting up with people, going to really cool little coffee shops, sometimes a little hole in the wall place. They've got their own blend, they've got their own barista.
Yeah.
You work out what you want.
Yeah.
But that's only part of the story.
It is.
It's, you know, sitting down, having a chat. You know,
the cafe for me, it's like my Sabbath. You know, so some people like say, "What's your Sabbath?" They go somewhere. For me, it's just sitting in a good cafe and having a coffee and just watching the world go by.
Well, there's one just off the Graves Lane in the city. I think it goes down. It might be called Centre Place. It goes to Graves Lane and then gets narrower again.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of little places down there.
Another
There's a soup kitchen and a few other things.
Yeah.
There's a really cool little coffee shop there that I love going to.
Yeah.
But I've not been there in probably 3 years. It's like...
And no one's been there for 6 months.
Oh, I know.
The city's... you know, we've got to get back to the city cafes, basically.
Oh, man. It's something... No, maybe one day I should open a cafe. Maybe I'll do that. Anyway, but what are you doing with yourself? Tell us what you're doing with yourself.
So I'm working as a pastor. I've been working full time at Hillsong Church the last couple of years, and I'm worship leading, but that's my side hustle. I'm still.
See, when you get old, right, like me, I know you end up on the way out, and all the young guys come in, which is good, by the way.
Well, you know, you do have to make way for the youthful ones. They can jump around a bit more, but I like to think I can keep up with some of the young guys.
Pass the baton on.
Well, yeah, true, but bring some experience.
My kids, especially, like they're much better than me.
Well, that's the thing. The generations do get stronger. So got to say that there's some amazingly talented people as part of our campus,
which is just down the road here. Like,
it is.
I'm from City Life, but we're very close together, the two churches. And
absolutely.
So tell me about this Hillsong Cafe.
The cafe.
Because that's really how you're going to rate it here.
Well,
how is the coffee?
It's called comma coffee, which is the whole idea is to like a pause in a sentence. You're meant to pause your day to have a coffee. Because again, it is about the relationship more than about the coffee itself. It's a specialty roaster in Sydney that we get our beans from. So
the coffee from Sydney. Come on, Sydney. Melbourne, surely.
I know.
You got to do something about that.
We've got to.
Come on, Hillsong Melbourne. You've got to get Melbourne coffee.
We're trying to work on that one for sure. But we've got a nice little cafe set up. It's not a commercial one yet. Yeah. But we're aiming to have that as such. So. There we go. My latte art leaves a little bit to be desired.
No, that actually really looks like a flame. Yours, far out. Mine just looks sometimes like it's just a blob.
I notice I never see your latte art when you do yours.
I did one that looked like Donald Duck, and that was it. But that was the total fluke. That was. But no, let's.
Mine's normally it's a cloud.
I say cheers, I suppose, but let's have.
I don't know what we do, but yeah, how's that?
That's good, nice and smooth.
I like my South. Yeah.
I mean, it depends. Whether you like it a bit more bitey. For me, like I do cold brew, which I'm going to do some more cold brew when I'm here, but. Getting that blend between it being a little bit of bite, but not too bitter, is always a tough one. But
this one's a little weak. I think I probably just need to program my machine again.
But it changes. I've found, I cleaned my machine Wednesday night, and even this morning, it actually went through really quick. I think the whole brew time might have been 20 seconds.
Right,
and I was like, okay, I didn't change anything. What happened there? So, there's... Sometimes it's just a little tweaking here and there.
Plus the weather as well, you got to change your grind depending on how.
Does yours have a digital readout on your grinder? So do you? Yeah. So you can select how many grams. And
not how many grams, but I can select the time and how fine the grind is.
Oh,
so
beautiful.
I've got a little scale so I can measure it out. So
nice.
normally 20 grams for a double. And
that's good. 20 is good. I go generally 18.
Yeah.
I've been doing. About if you had seen any, on one I was going about 45, 45 mils, which was about a 1 to 2.5 ratio, but I'm now back to a 1 to 2 ratio.
Yeah, okay.
So, but it just varies.
I do the same, about 1.2, 2 and a bit, 2.3, something like that.
Oh, that's awesome. Mate. But it's so good to catch up. I'll just go and have another drink of this coffee. Well, welcome back. We had a little chat off camera because we haven't seen each other for so long. And we would have bored you anyway if going into it. But we've had a great day.
We've finished our coffees.
Absolutely. Plural.
Plural, exactly, yes.
But it's been so good catching up with you, man.
Indeed.
And we need to do this more often.
We absolutely do.
We only live 5Ks from each other.
Indeed. And you're my first coffee guest since lockdown, so it's an absolute privilege.
And you don't have to come to Bali now.
So true.
But anyway.
I missed out on coming to Bali.
I'll take you there. Maybe you and me can go there one day.
We'll do it.
We'll do that. Anyway, you know what I always say?
You always say, life's too short to drink bad coffee.
Life's too short to drink bad coffee.
So get yourself a good coffee.
Catch up with a friend today you haven't seen for a long time, and have a fantastic day. See ya.
Thanks, Johnny.